Alright guys, it's time for a very special Halloween edition of Movie Buzz.
Ooh.
I can't read or see at all.
We're gonna get you, not another piece.
In honor of Halloween, we're watching Evil Dead, not the classic one with Bruce Campbell, but the new one from 2013. Watching Evil Dead with me today, I have Philium, our old tried and true friend and Batman and Robin aficionado. As well, we have Mike Cruz joining us from the channel Tasted here on YouTube, one of the beloved minions, but he's one of the main minions. He's a minion.
This show is interesting because it's spicy.
And we're gonna be drinking Zombies because it seemed the most appropriate drink. Zombies have a shit ton of alcohol in them. It's basically 75% rum, including Bacardi 151. So we're basically f***ed.
You're all going to die tonight.
Zombie, zombie. Now actually, none of us have seen the new Evil Dead, but I think we've all seen the original at some point, right?
Yeah.
I've
We've all
not seen the
it.
original either.
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of the original because I found it absolutely hilarious, and so I'm expecting this to be more of a horror comedy.
Groovy.
But the original, I saw when I was probably like 11 years old. I remember thinking it was funny watching it with my brother and our friend, but I also remember being secretly kind of freaked out and scared and unable to sleep that night. So today might be kind of interesting for me. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be scary for me or just completely hilarious. Or
Kind of like how I was when I watched Roald Dahl's The Witches, the movie.
That is legitimately scary at points, actually. Let's get into today's rules. Movie Buzz The Evil Dead, rule number 1. If a door shuts or opens completely on its own, that's a drink. Rule number 2, if you see duct tape, that's another drink. Apparently, duct tape is a major player in this movie. Rule number 3, if someone gets injured, that's a drink.
Okay, but not dead injured. Like, oh, I broke my leg, or like...
Does falling count as an injury?
Right. Oh, I sprained my ankle! The demon!
We'll play it by ear. Rule number 4, if someone dies, that's a drink. So someone gets injured, you drink, someone dies, you drink.
How many people are in this movie? Because that's a guaranteed number of drinks, I think.
I do not know.
-1.
Rule number 5, if someone should die and yet somehow lives, that's a drink. You know how in World War Z, like Brad Pitt's in that plane and it crashes?
Oh yeah,
And he
everybody
lives and
dies.
he's like stabbed through and through and he just like walks away and his hair
Yeah.
still looks perfect?
Yeah.
If
Drink.
that happens in this movie, you drink. Rule number 6, if blood sprays on someone, you drink, and there's a bonus sip if the blood gets on the face. When you see The Book, 2 drinks. All right, and I think we all remember the book from the original.
Right. In the
I haven't
original,
seen the original.
in the original, the book is all up in this shit.
It's all up in there.
So
when you see the
Dude,
book,
should we get one of those hats that just says like the zombies?
yeah,
on it?
if this is anything like the original, we should just in vitro. No, that's the
Basically.
wrong.
In vitro, that works.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I think that's
Intravenous.
intravenous. In vitro is making fake babies.
I'm not gonna let the zombie cocktail knock me up. Rule number 8, whenever the camera's running through the woods all herky-jerky Blair Witch style, 2 drinks.
Another one from the original that happens all the like half of the
It
original
happens
movie
in
is
every
like
horror movie.
No, but the original's like
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
an hour and a half, 70
Yeah,
like
super
45
fast,
minutes
yeah.
of it are just the camera going.
So in the first movie, there's an infamous tree scene where a tree gets a little with a lady. If that happens in this one, which it probably does, we have to finish our drinks. Hopefully that doesn't happen again because these drinks are scaring me. But I think it's time for us to watch the movie. Let's do this. Let's get these zombies drinking. Let's get these Evil Deads watched. Is that English? I don't think so. Start the movie.
I'm scared. I'm gonna be smiling a lot because I smile when I'm scared. Are there any famous actors in this?
Doubtful.
No. Oh, that's an injury.
It's an injury.
Yeah.
All right, we're off to the races, guys.
Book.
Book again.
That's someone dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, her head's gone.
That is the same cabin though, from Cabin in the Woods.
It's the
I'm
same
pretty sure.
cabin from every horror movie. There's only like this one
They just
cabin.
keep pouring out the same cabin.
The hot teeners have gotten interestingly diverse.
Well,
They added a brown girl.
they added a racially ambiguous girl.
I feel like I'm on a Caribbean vacation.
It's a very tropical, refreshing drink.
The book!
Oh, the book!
That is not good looking roast beef.
Ooh, I would not eat that.
Roast beef
Oh
is
my
not
god.
supposed to be purple.
Oh god, he's
It's
opening the
sealed
book.
up
Of course,
barbed
he's the
wire.
hipster. Hipsters make terrible decisions.
Hipsters always like to brag about how they're reading too.
Right. Don't read from it!
This
Especially
site
out loud.
is the worst.
It says leave this book alone! Leave the book alone! It says the words! Leave the
Oh, it says claws in my skull.
He is watching.
Yep, she just got possessed.
That bitch possessed.
This bitch possessed.
Camera running through
Camera
the woods.
running through the
That's
woods.
2.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We should not have just refilled our drinks. If this is that scene, we are.
We're so
This tree looks mad
Alright.
frisky.
This tree doesn't.
This tree is going to second right now.
Ooh, he's kinky tree.
I wasn't sure they were gonna do it in the new one, but this is. I mean, it's gotta be.
Oh, is it a lesbian rape? Oh, it's the penis vine.
Oh no.
Oh,
We should not have
It's a
refilled.
penis vine.
Oh my god, this is not happening.
No, it's coming out of the
This is
one.
not-
It is. Oh my god.
We have to finish our drinks, you guys.
Oh god.
Oh, cheers.
It just went all the way up inside.
Oh my
her.
god.
I
Just-
need to
Oh.
finish my drink after that.
My god.
We're pausing right now because we need to pound these drinks, and it's very difficult to pound a drink with this much alcohol in
I'm
it.
way
And plus,
more ahead than Mel.
well,
I'm on my way.
I need Sensodyne. It's
But
very
that's why
cold.
I got a brain freeze.
My shower doesn't get that hot. What the hell?
The book. Oh, she shot her brother. Oh,
Camera.
Camera zooming. That's good.
And he got injured.
And a door swung open on its own.
And there's no open his own. Oh, blood on
Blood
her
on her
face.
face.
Double.
Ew.
Oh, she peed herself.
Also,
Converse.
Vince needs to
Converse.
drink more water.
That was an interesting product placement. At what point are you like, Converse, would you please sponsor our movie? We'll make sure you get peed on. She's cutting off her face.
Wait, it's Indian girl is?
Is she
Yeah.
gonna put John Travolta's
Oh
face
god.
on her face?
Stop.
It's like face off.
Wait, stop. She is not cutting off her face. Drink. She
Okay,
died.
she's dead and he
Yeah.
got blood on his face.
So
Three drinks. Duct tape! Duct
Duct
tape!
tape! First appearance! Finally, I was wondering if that was maybe a bad choice. That stick is the reason that all this is happening. I hate that hipster.
I do too.
Go back to Williamsburg. Yeah, you would think that like once he saw that book, he wouldn't have touched it because it wasn't vegan, you know?
Right.
She's tongue forking her. Because she forked her own tongue. Yeah.
Oh, but now she's got blood on her face.
Blood on her face. Blood on your face.
Anna Kendrick. So she's now a demon, right?
Maybe.
She's just like a whiny Anna. She's Anna Kendrick.
Oh.
Ew, pucatronic.
What's coming out of the hole?
Demons. We should have never read the book.
Yeah, you should have left
Yeah,
it
she's
alone.
now Satan's bitch and you have to kill her. Oh.
Ew, that is the photo.
That's what I remember from the first one. The girl, like the girl demon in the basement who was just like, hey, still here, guys.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Oh, blood on her face!
Oh.
Blood on your face!
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Wait, you cut your arm off, so I'm gonna duct tape you
Yeah.
shut?
Well, I've got just the thing.
Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, he should totally be dead, so that's
Another
a
drink, totally dead. And he's dead, he's dead. Oh no! How is he not dead?
Engulf.
Only you can start forest fires.
It's
Like-
the chainsaw! He's gonna turn the chainsaw into his arm! Maybe I'm possessed and now all I can think about is
I
sex.
think he does
I'm
that.
watching gore and blood and all I can think about is like dirty sex combined with...
You need
With-
to be
with
raped
this-
by a tree.
I need to get raped.
I think the tropical drink.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Injury.
Injury.
Injury! Oh!
So wait, why did Hipster save him? Isn't he possessed
Oh god.
as well?
What's about to happen?
Why is Hipster not dead? Oh, why does he have a sword in his body?
Injury.
Injury, sword in your body.
Did
Something's
this turn
happening.
into a musical?
He's putting on a
it's
dress?
just- why does this
Why
sound
is-
like Les Mis all of a sudden?
Why is he dressing her up in like a... He's like, oh, I'm gonna make my dead sister party. Book!
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 All the single zombies! All the
Single zombies. All the single zombies.
all all single zombies, all single zombies, all single zombies, all single zombies. Put your hands up.
Now she kind of looks like she won American Idol.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
What doesn't kill you makes you zombie.
And sister is fine.
Sister Fine.
She looks better than ever.
She does. She's just kind of hot in her post-demon.
Well, you know, I've heard human blood is a great facial.
I also heard that getting possessed by a demon makes you lose like 10 pounds.
Like in a day.
In a day.
Oh.
No,
It's
I don't
raining.
like this shot.
Oh, blood on her face!
On our face.
Blood
That's
on her
two.
face.
Mm.
It's raining blood.
Hallelujah, it's raining blood.
Hey,
Evil
blood.
dead.
Oh,
Ooh.
demon got swords.
I think it's a machete.
Injury!
Injury! Ooh!
Oh, bad injury. Oh, door opened by itself.
No, it didn't. It opened by demon.
No, she didn't use her hand. It opened by itself.
Alright, drink.
That demon looked kind of jacked, actually.
Yeah, good jazz.
Demon's been working out.
Demon's been doing some P90X.
Demon's been doing some Pilates.
No, if you cut her leg off, now she's crawling at you and you're under the... Oh, she can lift a car.
Wait, what?
I told you she was working out.
She's Clark Kent.
Oh.
Rip off your hand. Rip off your hand. Rip off your hand.
No one has ever chanted that before, so you don't want to be the first one. No!
Oh, injury.
That demon is deep-throating a chainsaw.
That demon is deep going the chainsaw.
Oh my god.
And I likes it.
Oh. They get summoned into medieval
It was written by Sam Raimi? Isn't
Yes.
he the director of
Sam Raimi was
Spider-Man?
the director of the original Evil Dead.
and Bond, right? Or is that Sam? No, Sam Mendes. That's your move.
It's okay. Well, guys, the movie's over. You're making out with the zombie mask. It turns out, I love a well-made zombie.
I love a zombie.
I love a zombie too.
Zombie beef.
I love a zombie. It's a great drink.
I love zombie.
I feel like my brains are on vacation. And I guess
Both of
it's,
my brains are on vacation too.
I guess it's time for us.
It went down the wrong hole.
Let's move on and have our little wrap-up discussion. That was all very interesting.
What? The entire film?
The Evil Dead. I think the best rule was the book.
The book was the best rule. If you're gonna watch The Evil Dead as a drinking game, the book is the
But
shit
don't
out.
do it unless you're gonna like not sue us, because this is not for the faint of heart. Let's talk about Evil Dead versus Evil Dead. You haven't seen the original,
You
of
haven't seen
course,
the
so you
original.
can just kind of take a break and sip yo zombie. This is not a true remake.
No, I feel like it's a sequel because I felt like there was all these implications that the Mia and her brother's mother was somehow involved with the first cabin.
You can't reference the original that much
Right.
if you're doing a remake instead
Yeah.
of just calling it Evil Dead parentheses 2013. Be like, hey, you know, it's Evil Dead, but it's not a remake. Shh. Because I love a loud whisper.
I missed a little of the campiness. It was so gruesome when she changed out her hand,
Right.
but it was, and then it was almost campy because I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Because I almost couldn't
that's
take
what
the
you
gore.
crave with a movie.
Because
like
I almost
this.
couldn't take the gore of the reality of that.
You want that sort of impossible violence.
Right. It took itself a little bit too seriously.
I think that might have been a misstep.
It was a
And
misstep.
Byron, wake
But
up.
I did like
You
it.
can
I did
participate
like
in
it.
this part.
I did like
Do
it.
you think the zombies, or just the overall tone of this movie, do you think that they took it a little too seriously and they kind of abandoned the camp? I would say 100%.
100% man.
There was no camp here, which I think is a big part of the charm
No, but that's
and
part
the
of
cult following
no,
of
but
the
that,
original.
but that's part of the problem is that there were these like moments where they hinted at camp. Like there were these moments where like Demon Sister popped up from the basement door and was like, "I'm gonna eat you."
But they wouldn't commit to it.
Exactly.
They were just like, "Oh, we know, but we're not gonna like do that."
I've never seen the original. I think that the film was trying to be a 100% horror movie, and then there was that random, I think you called it a Broadway soundtrack, where like all of a sudden like it was towards the last.
It was like Sweeney
20
Todd all
minutes,
of a sudden.
And I was like, where is this coming from, and why all of a sudden are they trying to be campy? My thing about this horror movie compared to other horror movies is that I think it wasn't sure what...
That's happening now.
It wasn't sure what tone it wanted to be. Like,
I agree. I feel like the first one, at some point in post, they were like, this is ridiculous. Like, let's just accept the fact that this is a campy, ridiculous movie. We're gonna run with it. That's it. But in this one, they were like, no. We want to do this the way it should have been done. So the most important question of the day, do we recommend this to the CineFix family?
Yes.
The Cine family, as I like to call them.
I think it's worth watching. I think it's genuinely worth watching. I think take it with a grain of salt and enjoy it and scream a little and laugh a little. Laugh a little.
I agree.
Out of 5 zombies, 5 being like the best number of zombies, how many zombies would you guys give Evil Dead 2013? Philium!
Compared to other horror movies I've seen, I would probably, out of 5, give it a 2.5.
2.5 out of 5 zombies from Philium. Cruise from Tasted.
If the first Evil Dead is a 5 zombies, this is a 4 zombies.
Okay, I don't know what to make of that. All right, so with me, considering I saw the first Evil Dead when I was like 11 years old and I don't really remember it, I'll give the first Evil Dead like 4 zombies. Based on that, I will give this Evil Dead 2013, 2.8 zombies. 2.8.
I'm shocked that I'm the lowest.
So it's average to good. It's average to good at best.
Certainly worth watching while drinking several zombies, which according to our legal team, I cannot recommend you do, even though it's totally awesome and fun and worth doing.
You don't understand.
So until next time, that's what we thought. Let us know what you guys thought of this movie below, and let us know what you want to see next time on Movie Buzz. And subscribe to CineFix, because otherwise you're just not gonna see the next time we do Movie Buzz, because that would be silly. Thanks for watching. I am drunk and my hands didn't quite meet. Let's cut.